Hey, all chat, what's going on? I'm just sharing around the stream currently right now, so give me like a few seconds-ish, because it's not super quick to do. Head over to the day. And where does that sound right by me? Oh, it's a parrot. Alright, I think I'm good. Let's open up. Alright, get a Discord link, because yeah. Hi, Spider Wisdom. Or I'm just gonna call you Spider. Hello. Alright. Gather some sand, because I'm gonna need it for our project. Thank you. Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Just gonna get as much sand as I can, because I don't want to have to come back out here at the moment. Oh. Oh, that sucks. It's not a bad score, just that's not actually lost. Alright, let's head back. I don't know why my controller does that a lot. I don't know if I got like a faulty controller or something. When I ordered this controller I'm using, I ordered it from Sony on Amazon, but it came in weird. It's like no PlayStation box, just like bubble wrapped in a brown paper, like a brown box with the shipping stuff. I found that really weird. Yeah, you can always get better, as long as you put practice to it. I am on PS5, so I use a PS5 controller. I have quite a few, it's just this one I noticed a lot. I don't know if it might be just because of how it was packaged. It got an early stick drift or something, which sucks because I got a new one. Like none of my controllers are really broken. It's just I wanted one in my favorite color because I have like 2 purple ones because one of them I hit against something and kind of broke it. The other one I kind of a little bit did too, but it still works fine. But I just wanted one in my favorite color after I had that Fortnite one for like a long time. I did hit that one on something, but it still works. It only had a part of a plastic come off. That's what most of them. One of them has like a weird vibration grind sound. But yeah. If I don't know if it's just because of the sensitivity thing because of Minecraft. Like I'm looking around purposely right now. But there'll be times where it did it. See there it goes. I'm not moving anything on the controller and it's doing it. So I don't know if that's just a Minecraft thing or if it just does it in general. It is. I don't even know if it's fully stick drift or not. Hold on. Chicken Minecraft. It's gone new? What? What do you mean gone new, James? Or did you mean to say it's gone now? Oh, oh wait, no, never mind. It did say gone now. There was something on my phone that made it look like you said gone new. Yeah, it's gone. Alright. Yeah. Is there anything new in the shop tonight? Because I don't have it pulled up on my... car? Oh. Is it the South Park? Yeah, the South Park one. You know what? I'm gonna check, guys, real quick. I'm gonna check myself. Go to that tab, item shop. Hold on, guys. That wasn't even worth it. I was gonna check the someone, bruh. Why do people gotta comment that? Makes no sense. Someone commented on one of my newest short, grown man, by the way. Even though hold on. No, I'm not gonna reply. I'm technically she, her, but it's not even worth it to reply to that guy. Don't know why people just gotta comment stuff like that because it's literally pointless. Like it's not even really, I don't find it as hate, it's just more like what are you getting out of it? Also, yeah, I should not be out here yet. Alright. Let me finish checking the shop. I was checking the emote. I like those skins, they're kind of nice. South Park car bundle. I almost bought that car, I think over the summer. Aylin's back. High Rake. Happy's OG skin is in the shop. It's about... Is that the one with the Sonic car? Yeah. Sonic car's back. Alright. We're gonna go smelt some... What's it called? Cobblestone. Yeah, like, why is my controller doing that? I think it's a Minecraft thing. I haven't really seen it do it on other games except Minecraft. Watch Dogs, every controller I have does it, like an AFK thing. But like, I don't know. This is a newer controller, but like I was saying earlier, I bought it and it was bubble wrapped. And ordered it from Sony on Amazon, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, get a bucket. It is time. Alright. I'm open to ideas to build, but I'm also probably going to lay out some stuff because if you look over here, I got to clear out a lot of that still. I have flattened a lot of this, like a lot. My old world is like 3,000 something days old, but I played that pretty daily almost. Because Minecraft was one of my most actual, like, still played games. So how's everyone doing? Like, I could tell you probably redacted your message or something because it doesn't show up in my chat, even though I saw it appear on PlayStation. Oh, I still need to finish that over there. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with my controller. Unfortunately. Won't get it, like, try to let it get to me. I know I have music on because before I started stream, it was, yeah. Alright, what else do I need for this giant chicken? Chicken. It's not even like I'm just building this off my own reference, like just a reference picture of a chicken. I told Slimy I'd build a chicken, and look at me now. I gotta get more yellow, more black, and a red. See if I have any of that first. More concrete. Because I don't think I have enough white. You know what? I don't think I have enough cobblestone either. There's black concrete. This is getting annoying. Hold on, chat. We'll see if it's just a controller thing. I switched to another controller. So, we'll see. Hold on, best way to see. Hold on. Hold on, guys. So, if it turns out that pink controller was refurbished. No wonder it came the way. I'll just hold on. Sony is, if I can buy it off Sony's website. Alright, well, I'm putting that controller in my desk. Hold on. That was one of my Switch controllers. I'm just gonna put a piece of masking tape on it for now. So I know that's the refurbished controller. Quote unquote refurbished, because it's technically renewed. So that way I know which one's which whenever I decide to get a new one. Because as much as I like the pink controller, because it's my favorite color, I'm not dealing with it. I'm not dealing with the stick drift. That's gonna annoy me so bad. What do I need? Red. And the only thing that's wrong with this Fortnite one I had for like pretty much a little over a year now is that the plastic bit, because I hit it on my desk, it's coming off. That's all. I'm gonna share my stream in another chat. I don't have red. Damn. Alright, hold on, gamers. We do have black, which is nice, but I don't need black dye. I need red dye. Yeah, we need a new controller. And I know we have some, what's it called? I know I have one concrete, so I think 9 would be enough, but if it's not, then I'll just get more and make more, I guess. Oh, I need to have my Google open so that way I can see this picture of a chicken. Oh, I need yellow! I'm gonna have to get... Yeah, I'm gonna have to make it more concrete. I'm not concrete gravel. Where are you, red concrete? I know you're in here somewhere. Is it not? There it is. There's gotta be gravel somewhere. Do. There's some gravel. I don't need that. Huh. So many of the armadillos. Not gonna hurt them. Oh yeah, there's the messy travel of trying to get villagers over here. Yeah, that was something else. I was trying to build an iron farm and it failed. Don't even know why I built it. It failed. Also, that's bug rock, bedrock for you. Bug rock, as some people call it. Alright, here we go. Don't know how much I'm gonna get, honestly. I don't like the way you're sounding, PlayStation. And now we head back. I'm gonna show you guys another way to get back that I'm working on. This project's gonna take ages to complete, but it'll be worth it. Oh, there's a big patch of gravel. Nice. Where is it? It's somewhere over here. I think it's over this way. Yeah, right here. This whole area is gonna be dug out a lot. No, I don't want a Twitch stream open. I don't want a Twitch stream open. Hello, hold on. do, do. Alright. And, I hate how Minecraft music isn't constantly playing. I turned the music on for a reason, so keep playing. Not, do I? Yeah. Turn you up because I'm not making a video. I don't like that. It's not even no. Oh yeah, the yellow dye. No. Yeah, we'll go to sleep and then we'll go check if I have yellow dye. Hold on. Let me go check. Did I use yellow concrete? No, I don't want to search. So like, does that underwater sound new? It seems new to me, like a recent thing. Let's say I go on Xbox, maybe 360. It won't have that, obviously. Okay, I use yellow. So we'll do orange for the beak. Actually, boom, boom, boom. Do, 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 do. Hey, Dub. How are you? Don't fall, don't fall. Oh, I gotta fix that on the inside. That's annoying me. I don't know if I think I purposely off-centered it. Oh, nice. That's nice. I was debating calling off again tomorrow because my brother is, and like half the people on the line again. That's starting to actively. Okay, so it is off-center for a good reason. But it's starting to annoy me that they're doing that. Like, and then they know I have to come off a stack because they won't get help at my work on my line, and it annoys me so much. It's They treat my line like shit at work. Genuinely, that annoys me. I'm literally getting closer and closer every day to having it out with the boss. Like working there, good benefits, just cannot keep. Cause they'll pull people from our line every time to go help at other places. But when our line needs it, no, God forbid anyone gotta help there. Alright, that's high enough, I think. But I'm not calling off, it's just... Because if I do, that's just a waste of a day. Technically, I could use for like Fortnite stream. Or something. Also, when we get done with the chicken, we're gonna work on the police station over there. Alright. Chicken. So that's 2 left. And just like, I wish the music wouldn't stop like this and just constantly play. Oh, I definitely need more red. And I'm out of white concrete. Anyways, this is perfect. This is the reason why we have infinite sugarcane, because it equals the infinite white dye. Yeah, I know, I have villagers. I want to make some village house for them, though. So they're not trapped in the underground. Oh yeah, I have all the berries too. Why did I put that sign there? New greenhouse. That's still, this is still, actually, let's clean this up a bit. This looks messy. I could put scaffolding here instead. I'm not gonna run. I don't need to run. Alright, that looks better. Alright, get this white dye. There's the music I was asking for. Alrighty. I'm gonna need some more of that. And back to the giant chicken. Kind of looks like a boat shape down there. Just noticed that. Or an arrow. Knew that was gonna happen. Try to pull out the other one. This also can be a house, so that's gonna be nice too. Hopefully this is enough. Hold on, no. I shrugs. Do. Well, since we got a fair amount of people here, how's everyone here? I know my dad. I don't know if he's still watching, honestly. Alright, back up here. Oof. Yeah, no, I should have built some in the front. It's fine. Because I'm going to need to use the front for the gullet. This is the OG chicken, by the way. I don't know if the OG chicken still spawns in. Does it still spawn in? I think it spawns in cold biomes, but I could be wrong. About done. I just need more concrete for its wings. Yeah. That looks neat. Alright. Off to get more concrete. My favorite thing. Actually, no, I don't mind. I should have. There's some over here I could just. Yeah. Just like. Should be maybe enough. I need to build some things for my older worlds in here, because I like doing that. Just as some references, because I got two of my old survival houses right by each other over there. I like just building my old survival houses. Kitty. Meow. It's a lot of berries. All gonna be turned into dye, pretty much. Speaking of, I need to get more of sugarcane. Also, guys, I want suggestions for what I should make over here. Because that was originally going to be like a big farm area, but I don't want to do that anymore since I have a greenhouse. So, if you have any ideas what I should build on the island over here, let me know. I could always build my house over there, but I don't like having to travel on the island every time. Sounds really bad too for a certain person that exists. My inventory really that full? Wow. Oh, this brings back memories of playing it on my 360 back in the day. I still could play it on my 360, it's just I won't get those same memories that I like had years ago. Thought about doing a stream on it today instead of on my actual. I do want to do a video on the 360 version. Hold on. I gotta crack my knuckles. Oh, I'm out of sand. I don't think that would happen. Hate it does that. I don't like that with the bows. Freaky looking, freaky horse. Not looking, just freaky horse. More gravel. Alright. Off to get more sand. I know a location. Oh, well, there's some sand over here. Never mind. Bro, I got white dye, even though I got white dye on me. Ha. Need to build some stuff down in this area. I'm also open to building ideas. Hold on. Had to push my hair back. Horror, 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 horror. Ugh, felt that coming. Sneeze. Also, we'll wait till we're done with the project. That just looks so silly. Oh my god, you look so silly. I love him. Wrong one. How high do we go to? That's fine. 2. One, 2. And might have to give him sicker eyes, but Tag slimy in it. Because I did one of the stream ideas. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go make its eyes bigger. Just staring at it with those tiny eyes. Well, it's accurate mostly. It just doesn't look right, man. It's only 8 o'clock. Why did I decide to stream Minecraft tonight? Of all the things. When I'm evil. Oh, nope, it fell in. Not much. Are you new here? I don't know, I don't recognize your name. That's not bad if you're new. It's just I was finishing up a build suggestion I had a while ago on a stream before and needed to finish it. And now it's finished. I literally just got done. Yeah, that looks better. It's too wide, but yeah, yeah. It's a bit of wide chicken, but it's a chicken. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna. Actually, yeah, I do know. I'm gonna finish my police station I was gonna work on. So I'll take all this dye-related stuff back to my dye place. Very wide, and it's fine. Because it's very Minecrafty. You go to sleep and I'll take a picture of it in the daytime. I need to put these away in the fridge when I'm done. No, this is Bedrock. I play on PlayStation. I'm streaming through my PlayStation. So yeah. Just said Bedrock. Yep. PS5 edition. Take a picture of the silly derpy chicken. Both flags. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'm trans femme. Yep, both legs right there. This was the old flag before I decided to publicly come out like that. So, yep. Should probably finish this at some point. The only issue, I want to have a train station going everywhere, and while I can't have one going this way, there's an issue when I make this one go this way, because it's going to go through the basement of my house. The only issue is when I built this originally, this whole layout, 2 Novembers ago, my house was in here. I had a house over there, but then I wanted to build a new, bigger house, so we got that. That's the only issue with it. Is that it would go through my house, because my basement's it's actually really big. Actually, let me get to it, because it is big now. Let's see, this area is still being worked on. But yeah, it's very big. I even got a thank you. Classic style farm. It's like that. Farm. We love farms in the house. Actually, let me finish out digging here. Don't know if I'm gonna make it like a combined room or not, because yeah, they don't. No, I play the most because it's not a. I don't like having a realm anymore, just because of past trauma. Not trauma, just past stuff. Because yeah, but mostly it's just mostly me here. Should have some more cherry wood somewhere. Oh, you wanna hold on. Since you're really interested in it, hold on. Let's go to this one that I started and ended in, like, sometime, I want to say November 2023. This was a year-old world. This was my realm. No, we didn't really have any griefers. It wasn't that, it's just... Here's why I decided to start over. See, I started doing the remodeling process of... Because I would have this as my pathway. So... Hold on. So this is my, like, original pathway. And I decided, for some reason, don't know why I wanted to remake it like this, but that messed up a lot of the stuff in this world. And so, I was just like, I got a PlayStation 5 because this was, yeah, I wanted to make this road, and since I got a PlayStation 5 and was done on Xbox/PC, I decided to start over. But I always have this world saved because I like to come back to it and get memories. But this was my oldest survival world. I did dedicate more time to this one as I used to play this one all the time before I had an Xbox, and I only played Fortnite and Minecraft. So yeah. Also, you could just say normal damn in the chat. I literally don't care. I'm not family friendly, so. But this is yeah, it's just so long, and yeah, there's that. I do want to build a new. Oh yeah, the Mario World. It's just I like all the stuff I did. It's just the fact that I kept like decided to change this out because I should have kept this in theory. And this is all pure survival. This isn't like I didn't go on creative. I didn't do any of that. And there's this. Did I never finish it? The Mario Tunnel. Yeah. Yup. Mario Tunnel. See, this is the house I want to rebuild. I don't know if you know. I feel like you watch a lot, seeing a lot of Minecraft YouTubers. IBX Toy Cat. I don't know if you heard of him. I built his house, or at least tried to. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on this because, like I said, Minecraft and it's it was just what was it? This was just my only game other than Fortnite until I got an Xbox Series X, which I still have. I just need to get it fixed. The HDMI port, one of the pins went bad in it, and it just gives no signal to a TV. My PlayStation is getting like to a point. Got ooh yeah, another Five Nights at Freddy's build. We got the Funland area. Was moving over here because it was yeah. This is one of my nicer builds. I need to get to the end again because I like Endstone. But the Funland used to be like right here, like right here. So yeah. Oh yeah, there's FNAF here. FNAF, we love. That's how actually my channel started. Was Five Nights at Freddy's content back in 2021, and yeah. Oh, the Nether. I should go check out the Nether. The Nether. I didn't really play the games as much. I mostly just made content on FNAF, like Funko stuff and stuff like that. This was my Nether hub. Everything's slabbed off. This took you to a village. Need to do something like that again. Alright. Let's get back to this world. Yeah, no, I usually stay on what is it? Peaceful because I would go AFK a lot. But also I am using the same seed. So that's why everything looks similar. It's the way I came up with the seed. don't remember how I was specifically feeling. I think I was just bored after school one day back in like March of 2022. And I got on this old laptop I used to have, and I just typed in some random seed. Not even looking up anything, just typed in some random digits. Will it show up here? Yeah, it's right there. The seed's right there. I don't know if it'll still work today. I got this world made back in 2024. So, there's that. Yeah, just got one of the better seeds ever. And I just stick with it. Don't know what I'm still going to turn this room into. Like, what do we turn this into? So, no, I will be honest, never. I don't know when I will. Oh, my back's getting itchy. Hold on. Oh, where is it? My back scratcher. Alright. I got like a random itch on my back. But no, I haven't slain the dragon myself. I'd like to, but I just don't know if I'm ready for that, honestly. Like, yeah. Oh, Freddy's is on this world. I actually don't. My house isn't far from it. Like, it's right there. I do not use it. Because from my knowledge, add-ons will turn off trophies, achievements, stuff like that. And I'm not for it. I like having my achievements. That's at least what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but yeah. Very nice here. They changed that? I don't know. I like playing it plain, kinda, too. I do have the, free one. I at least could. Especially since I don't have as much PS5 achievements. But this was the real plan, to work on this, so I need to go get some more stuff. Because I at least want to finish finish the police station before I end stream at 9 o'clock my time. It is 8:17. Normally I'd go till I want to go to bed, but I want to chill on the other games and stuff tonight. I am streaming 2 more times this week. And I don't know how much times next week. This week was a bring back into my streaming. I do need to fix that over there. I do. I'm a variety. I can't stick to one game. I just can't. I hate being stuck to one thing. I do variety I do just a lot of different content on here. Also, I have other channels, like I have a separate Lego channel that I do, of course, Lego content on. And then I have a Cars channel that's newer from this year that I do on my Disney Cars related stuff. It's all about doing Hot Wheels and stuff on that channel, just because every time I'm at Walmart they interest me, but I haven't moved to Hot Wheels. It's all Disney Cars related. Because of, yeah. Hold on. Let me open. Like I get bored of. Yeah, it just, I like having variety. If I was using my PC to stream this, I'd pull up the capture card and show a lot of games. Like yesterday, I was streaming Dispatch for the first time. Good game. It's crazy to go back and forth between my worlds and just see like areas that are flat and not flat. Yeah, Dispatch was an interesting game. Let's just say that. There was one thing I was not expect. I went in completely blind. Like I seen clips and stuff, of course, off TikTok, but I never seen no actual gameplay. I do want to build an area for Mecha Man's suit and the hero place, but yeah. Yeah, my channel's also not for kids. I just never agreed with kids watching. Like, sure they can. It's not that I'm not saying they can't. It's just my content's typically made for older people, like teenagers, adults, because language. So yeah, the memes from Dispatch. I didn't know you're still here, Ames. Alright. Now we'll have to get more of this. Is that an issue? Not really. I can get more. Well, one of them's probably my phone. Because, of course, I like, as much, PlayStation will read me to chat on stream. But I can't. Like, sometimes when there's a bigger message, I have to check my phone for it, in case, also, just in case I miss something. Alright. I'll have to get more diorite. No, you can leave out your big messages and stuff. Oh, there's the chicken! There's the chicken I built! Yes, I built you! That's a giant version of you over there! Don't you run away from me. Yeah, that's a giant version of you. No, I don't think there's diorite farm. I wanted to clip that. That's a perfect little clip I can make into a short. No, you just gotta go into caves and get diorite. There's diorite patches. But a giant wide and tall version of them. Of you. Yes, correct. That is very correct. They a wide boy. Yeah, andesite, granite, diorite. They've been here for a good long time, though. When they first updated caves many years. I don't know when that was. It's been a while, though. I just swore back here there was another way to get into the cave. Huh. Let's go check out this cave over here. Diorite is very nice. You see, there it is. Yeesh. I know people who do the same for birch. I love birch. Birch is one of my favorite. My old house on here was built out of birch. But I wanted to make a cherry house because my new favorite color was pink. Up. And they're asking you why. Bird poo. I think that's what you're trying to say. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, pickaxe, pickaxe, pickaxe. Well, to make... Actually, I think I'm out of iron enough. Birch is nice in some builds, correct. I have used it. I don't... Have I used it on this world? I don't know, other than my one house. Which is taken down now, so... I used to always build out of birch, regardless. Like, every time we started Survival World when I was a kid, with my brothers, I'd be like, alright, I want birch, if I can. Wish I could get those old worlds, but we lost the accounts. That's funny. I bet it was funny. But, yeah, I used to always build with birch. I actually still have no, I bought it a few months ago. Xbox 360 copy of Minecraft. They're crazy. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see if we can find some iron. Oh. Oh. I bet it was. It's for birch. Huh. So your friends don't like birch? That's what I'm assuming. I'm gonna call you Fridge. If that's fine. If you don't mind me calling you Fridge. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Me and Ames, yeah, we know one friend. I'm pretty sure she said she didn't like birch. I could be wrong. I know, I know there's a friend that doesn't like birch in our little group. Oh, wait, no, yeah. No, there's another person. Yeah, another person. I thought, for some reason, I thought Salty didn't like birch, but I know Fancy doesn't. Fancy straight up told me. Fancy straight up told me when she joined my world to see my house, and I was like, yep, I use birch, so. A long way back. I think I went the wrong way. Oh well. Look, birch. We're going through a birchy area. Always birching about birch. I have copies. I copy it after like every 100 days or something. Yeah, you can ask her and let me know. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, I'm curious, kinda. She's one of the people that hate Birch. So what's he? Oh, you were asking about my memorized worlds. Yeah, see, it's a problem. I only have worlds on here. Misty's playing. But no, I don't really on this version, and I'm not going out to what's it to what's it called? Check my other stuff. Like I literally for Xbox 360, I don't have any data saved from back then because I didn't have an Xbox Live account then. So yeah, makes you what? But probably on my Xbox One, I have a few worlds. I know if I get my brother's Xbox account onto it, I will have a lot more worlds to go through. Yeah, there's a lot. Anyways, we go to the stone cutter because how's these guys coming along? Very nice. I very well could if I can. Once I get my Xbox fixed, I can ask my brother for his um Xbox account because I do have Minecraft Xbox One Edition. Oh yeah, I wanted to fix this. So this is gonna be the jail, as I'm sure you guys are aware. Don't know why I'm building it right in this spot, but I just felt like it. Don't know why I build some things the way I do. I do want to do, once I get to the date, an 1,000-day tour. The last one I did was at 700 days. Because we all have our own building styles, so I build mine the way I do. I turned some of that stone into what they're called. Smooth stone. I need smooth stone slabs for my project. Oh, that takes me back to 2022. when I just come home. Ames knows this well. I went to a private school towards my, like, pretty much my high school years, 9th grade, end of 9th grade, up to 12th grade. In the final year, since I was the only senior in my school, and my Chromebook I had went bad, I had this, like, refurbished laptop because I got mad at my one laptop that wasn't recording, so my mom got me a refurbished one for Christmas. It lasted me the whole school year, and then just right towards the last few days or something, it broke. Well, we didn't need Chromebooks anymore, so. But it lasted me until when I needed it. But I got Minecraft on it, and that's how my big addiction started, pretty much. I started with Creative Flat World. I still have some TikToks up of it, so I can always check that out. But I would always play it in class. You know what? Hold on, give me a moment. I will send it in the chat. Just give me one moment. Copy link. I kind of post random stuff on there. Genuinely. I like post like a random stuff. I don't know why I turned those into slabs. You're welcome. But yeah, I'd play Minecraft in school. There should be a video up on my channel. I somehow got a file of it and got my old survival world. Don't think I can pull the file anymore. But I did a tour of that old 2022 survival world before I went and had the one I just showed you. That one only lasted like from April till end of May, and then the laptop went kapooey. And at least it lasted me. Like I said, at least it lasted till the end of the school year before it went more. It just stopped turning on one day. That's all that's happened. It's literally just stopped turning on one day. No. I had to use... No, because it was like middle May and I was almost done. And that's when it went. Because I also remember on the, as a graduation gift, my dad got me, he got me a new gaming laptop, which I gave it back to him after a few years because I just got myself a PC and never used the laptop again for a good while. And I had my old one that had that screen broken to use my capture card footage for a time being. But now I don't know. What was I? No, yeah, I use my desktop. I do have a laptop I use now, but I don't use it for video stuff. Well, I might use it for my GameCube recordings, stuff like that, because I still don't trust plugging in stuff like that into my main PC after what happened with the old laptop with capture card issues. But I do have a PC that I edit my videos on. I do recordings on sometimes with the capture card. So there's that. I think I'll go a little bit longer until I get that finished. I think we'll just go till 9. Like I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow. It should be on my community post. But I am going to be streaming, what's it called? The Stick of Truth from South Park. I don't know how long I'll stream that for. but I'll stream it tomorrow because I feel like it. That one's gonna be an interesting game. I'm probably gonna stream Watch Dogs again sometime this next week. I beat the story, but I have gameplay videos coming out every day. Not every day, every other day for Watch Dogs gameplay through. Even the DLC. And then in May, I have a commentary I want to get out by then, but I gotta work on it. That's like a big video plan. Even if it doesn't come out in May, I'm still getting it out this year. That's one of my big video plans. I always wanted to do it since 2024 for the 10-year anniversary, but I just pushed it off and just got out of Watch Dogs. And yeah, it's a lot of content, I know. It goes. I think the Watch Dogs uploads ends end of February, so yeah, you guys. There's a lot of content. But I gotta edit through all that still. But it's nice having like content ready, like uploading part 20 of my playthrough because the first 3 parts were streams. Tomorrow, well, it's already uploaded. Just gotta make it public. And then now I gotta edit through this week. See, I had a phase where I just edit out swears and stuff. I don't do that anymore now because I just don't give a shit anymore. Like, because I would do it for my friend Nico on his stream, for my Fortnite content at least, for him to play stuff because he's family friendly. But now I'm just like, I don't care. It's too much work for me to do. Like, just too much work, so I just don't do it. Leave all the. I never censored any of the game though, so there's like, yeah, I think if you slow it down at some point, the pit of paranoia. Of course, I censor a lot of parts out when I was raging, but it's there's one part where if you slow it down, because I sped it up to sped up the gameplay, I was like, go. Ames was here when I was editing it. I was like, you go die in a fucking house fire or something. Go die in a fire. Because it was pissing me off so bad. And that's like my first insult is to say go die in a fire. I literally made it an emoji in my Discord server. Just Springtrap die in a fire. So if you slow it down at one of the points when it's sped up, you'll find it, I think. Because it's either 5 or 2x speed. Like it's set up 5 times or 2 times. Yeah. I love Watch Dogs. It's my favorite solo player game. Like, it has been since I got an Xbox and I was able to finally play it after so long. Again. It's a great story. Watch Dogs 2 is good too. Story-wise, no. Gameplay-wise, yes. I'll go and play Watch Dogs 2 sometimes. Just because the gameplay is good. Move that out of the way. I am a fun person. Although, I gotta say, for Watch Dogs 1, it's a darker story. So if you're into darker stories, that's a good game. Watch Dogs 2 is more lighthearted. So, choose which one you want. But yeah. Oh, that's my PlayStation fan. My PlayStation isn't far from me. Also, Watch Dogs 2 has a lot more customization. I do forget about that a lot. The customizability in the second game. You can like in the first game you can change your hat, jacket, and mask, but there's like preset, so you can like pick a 1920s mobster outfit and you just be stuck with that. Well, in the second game, you can customize your shirt that you wear, the jacket, well, shirt and jacket. It depends on what you're picking exactly. Pants, shorts, shoes, hat, mask, glasses, laptop bag because you carry a laptop around. It's crazy the amount of customization. I am gonna do another Watch Dogs 2 playthrough at some point on my alt PlayStation account, so that way because I would have to use a capture card. Because if I record some games, I'll record on PlayStation and then put it onto a USB, and I will transfer it over. And so but Watch Dogs 2 is one of the games, for example, that have um a watermark when you record. For some reason, some games on PlayStation have a watermark in the corner. Don't know why Watch Dogs 2 has a watermark in the corner when Watch Dogs 1 doesn't, but who am I to judge? I do have Legion 2, which I'm not really looking forward to, because my real gripe with Legion, it's not even the gameplay. I haven't played it at all. It's just, from what I know, there's no main character, and it's like, I don't like that. I like to have a main character in a story game. I don't want to play a story game and not have a main character. So, Watch Dogs Bloodlines, the DLC for Legion, has two main characters, Wrench and Aiden, who were in previously Watch Dogs 1 and 2. Aiden was protagonist of Watch Dogs 1, while Wrench is the fan favorite from Watch Dogs 2. He's not the main character. I know, it's just the only thing I don't like. The game looks beautiful for a 2020 game. It just story-wise, I don't like that there's no main character. When I'm playing a story game, I want a main character. Because that's what you're playing, a story game to play for. Well, I don't mind it whenever there's various characters like in a group, like Watch Dogs 2. Say if we switch between Wrench and Marcus, I wouldn't mind because Marcus is your main character from Watch Dogs 2. But so, but it's different when in Watch Dogs Legion you pick up random people off the street that have different abilities and stuff, and sure, that's cool. But the point is, I don't mind if we have like different various main characters if they're in a group, because that's a group, it's a group. It's not just random people that we should know. It's a whole group of people. As opposed to just Watch Dogs Legion where you can pick up someone off the street to be your teammate. Yeah. Like I said, nothing wrong with the game from what I've seen gameplay wise, but it's just random. I know that's the point. You're hiring people for your DedSec group, but I like when we start out games like with it would even be a slightly better if there was like, say, a three. I don't know if it does do that. It might. There might be like a little group that you have like of 3 people, and you're trying to hire more people. Now, if it's like that, that wouldn't be so bad. My opinion might change on it. But as it stands right now, it doesn't really seem like that. You're gonna write a not very happy, Dude, I don't know. I don't know if even I want there to be a Watch Dogs 4 that goes back to Chicago or just focus on Aiden, like the Bloodline DLC. Maybe make it before Watch Dogs Legion, but and before Watch Dogs 2, like where he's trying to take down the human trafficking ring. Yeah, that's something that happened in Watch Dogs. That was interesting. It's weird. I didn't censor any of because there was some nudity in that. for for what's it called? For that, and I didn't get age restricted or anything, but I didn't dread on it too long because I didn't want to be in there. Dude, it'd be different if it was something like I was talking about for Dispatch, but Watch Dogs, that's a human trafficking ring. That's kidnapped women. Sold off to, I don't know what happens in a human trafficking ring exactly. I just know they take women and sell them off. It's still very bad. Yeah, I'm glad I did. Was it a bad idea that I censored? Probably, honestly. Because for Watch Dogs, it's kind of hard to censor the human trafficking level. It is actually hard too, because it's small parts and stuff. But Dispatch, if you go watch part 2 of Dispatch, episode 4 starts off with a sex scene. That's all I'm gonna say. It's censored, but I was. Why not of Watch Dogs? You can't. You can't skip the human trafficking ring. A bit. Dude, I gotta record all the footage for Watch Dogs. Since I'm doing a big commentary, I wanna have all my own footage. I could get footage offline, but I like having my own footage. Dude, I'm not gonna blame you for Vizigal being hot. If Vizigal's hot, I know. I almost played Dispatch tonight instead of playing more Minecraft. But yeah, that's. I know. I just didn't know what I wanted to do for that video. I will say, I put a warning out there for the video though, whenever it comes on. So that way, if you don't like the abuse stuff, you don't have to watch it, you know? Like, I don't care if someone doesn't watch my videos. It's like, yeah, sure, that's less views, but I got a decent paying job right now, so. I mean, yeah, I know. It just don't know what I was fully doing, but okay. Yeah, I just need some sand for glass in the front of the police station. Glass blocks. I don't need glass panes. Yo, LMG, you finally made it. Jeez. Concrete when you make, that's fine. I I used to use concrete when I made roads. I like using the way I have the roads now because it kind of looks more realistic, like the road dips. That makes sense. Like sidewalks are usually a little bigger than a road. Bamboo looks good. In same ways, yeah. Yeah, Bamboo Boots. I showed that one. You were playing Peak with a. What were you playing though? Like what game? You said you were playing Peak. Was that Dispatch or something? Sorry, I missed. I didn't do a fashion show. Uh, Smooth. I do use Smooth Stone sometimes. I've been using Peak as a game. I think I heard of that actually. Was Peak fun? Sorry you missed your fashion show. I'll look into it. I'm down to try games. Like I got Stray on here. I like to do first stream at some point. Maybe I'll do that next week. Maybe I'll do a stream next week, like just games. Except for maybe Saturday. Saturdays are a good day to stream Fortnite and stuff or things. No. If I was doing a fashion show, I would have had an announcement in the Discord and on Twitter. But no. I'll keep going till 9:30 my time, and then I'll probably end stream because I've been streaming for a little while. Let's see, there's a start date. What was I gonna grab? Oh, the glass. See, I'm starting to get into that tiredness but yeah, I would be down to play Peak if it's interesting. I got Mortal Kombat 1 I want to do, and we have hit the 2-hour mark. And my stream didn't lag today at all. Unlike last night, it lagged a few times and it crashed. Yeah, that was yeah, maybe I'll get some of my friends into it. I don't know. I do have a Switch, so I was thinking of doing, one of my friends, I was talking to him about doing some Nintendo collab streams. Like Mario Kart World, Kirby Air Riders. He loves Kirby. Mr. Blub loves Kirby. I could send a link to his channel. Hold on. I do have a lot because I'm trying to save up with my dad to get a new place because family issues and stuff. There's a lot of family stuff I talked about before on the channel. So, but yeah, I get um yeah, I got a lot of games just in general, just over the years. Like the Switch 2 is new to me recently, but yeah. Oh, I was gonna get a link to Mr. Blob's channel. I'll just pick one of his most recent uploads and just put it into the link in the chat. There. If you want to go check out my friend, the guy I was telling you guys, he's obsessed with Kirby. He does variety games too, so. But yeah, Fridge, you've been here a while on the stream. What are some other games you're into besides like Minecraft? Just curious to see what you like. I mean, just liking in general. Because you're saying Peak, Minecraft, and a little bit of Roblox. Okay. That's good to know. Like, I have my Discord link up there. If you have Discord, I'm not gonna say you should join if you don't, but if you have Discord, you can stay up to date with content I do. You built all of that in... Yes, I have. I have built all of this in survival. This I'm gonna actually change soon, since this is Christmas time is over. But LMG, I have done all. Yeah, look at my day count. Oh, I never showed you guys. Yeah, hold on. You think that's crazy? You think that's crazy, LMG? Fridge, I'm gonna show him the world. You think that's crazy? Look at the day count in this world. This was my original world from June of 2022 to November of 2023. Sure, I'm all creative now, but I built this all. I did a lot of this survival. Oh, look, it's in the water. Guys, it's Morbin time. It's Morbin time. There's some of my friends' works. Oh, over here. Guys, hold up. Jack Black is on my back. But this is my brother's. This is my brother's area. He does this style of building. I don't know if that's a reference. But my friend did that. Well, no, not friend anymore. He's kind of the person. I kind of blocked him because during Pride Month of 2023, I had rainbow in my profile before I was even like gender fluid, pansexual, bisexual, non-binary, stuff like that. I was an ally, so even though I knew I was trans for a good long time, it's just whenever I did that, he's like, "Why you have that as your profile picture?" And he got like really religious, like the weird religious reason. And I believe in God, and I know I'm a sinner, but it's like I don't need to hear your religious reasons and stuff like that. And you're clearly being just homophobic, so of course I'm gonna block. Okay. So here's my house rebuilding I was doing, which is another stupid thing I did. It's like I don't get why. Oh yeah, I have sugar boxes. Oh yeah, I did that in... No, yeah. That was Trails and Trials. Forgot about that. Oh yeah, back when I had a working iron farm. Yeah, here's the original basement of my house. Oh, so Fridge is a new person to our channel. Oh yeah, where I kept all the dirt. Yeah, this is my old storage room. I actually still kind of like the design of this, honestly. Oh, I dyed the signs when they were new. This basement, this area was inspired by, bendy, you guys. You know, this was inspired by Bendy and the Ink Machine having like a deep ass basement. This world, does it have visuals on? Because it doesn't really look like, yeah, the Ink Demon. Oh yeah, that's a game I want to actually, I gotta start working on that if I'm gonna do a 9-year video on it. I just thought of that. But that's the world. Oh! I do not use mods. I don't mind mods, it's just I don't use them myself. Look at the Fortnite gas station! This was gonna be that one tutorial world. Some of my builds I like, I don't... Yeah, that's iron. Because, like I said, I had an iron farm that my younger brother built right here. It does not work anymore. Damn. Anyways, there's the library. I like this library build still. Not as good as the current library. But it's a good one. Let's do a tour of the current world. Eesh, that's a lot of mods. Alright. So, like I said, this is the train station. Which, look here. Get a good look at the world overview. I need to update the middle map right here. And I don't know if we'll go through it, but that'll take you to the Birch Station over there. This world? Yes. This is just one. Oh, he's asking. I think he's asking you, Fridge, if you have it all in one world. Or are you asking me, LMG, if this is all in one world? I don't know. Anyways, this is the library. Scaffolding smart, yeah. So we got our... Of course it had to be raining, but I love this library design. It looks so simple, but also aesthetically pleasing, and also just that way. It doesn't look too modern, like it looks modern enough. Ooh, I might need to wear my retainer tonight. Ooh. Anyway, this is your tool station, like tool area and stuff. And my one friend has a mine outside his house. I think he knows about it, but I made the mine decision to go down here. Oh yeah, I know, the lava was a sick idea. I'll probably end in like 20-ish minutes, I'm not gonna lie. 2 hours and 30 minutes is a good stream. Alright, we'll see you, Fridge. Probably 8 or 7 tomorrow is when I'll be streaming. 8 p.m., 7 p.m. EST, one of those times. I have it scheduled for 8 p.m. EST. So, we got LMG. I don't know if you heard about Misty in Nico's server. Misty Cactus. But this is his house. I did some of it for him. His crafting table house. Also, like I mentioned, you can join the Discord if you want to be more up to date on stuff. if you're allowed to. Alright, and then we got my friend Mikey's house. His house is kind of just like a basic average house. Not bad, just... We got a snow farm. We got a bakery, which is in the shape of a giant cake. This is where my house used to lie. Like right here, like see? Right there. God, I missed 2024. That was a good year for my content. There's my brother Tyler's house. Yeah, the bakery is every world I do, I always have a cake bakery. I used to have a world that was 6 months old on this one before I started this one in June of 2024. I used to have one that was really nice looking, different seed for a first time in a while. That was really nice looking. Just the only issue, a fuse blew when it got really hot, and I was on the world, and the world got corrupted. So I couldn't access it anymore. I didn't have copies, at least long copies. These been all around stream. I should hope you should know what those are. The balloons. They're balloons. At the farmer's market over here, which I don't know. I might rebuild this at some point. I don't hate the way it looks right now. But I could do so much better. And then this is in progress still. Favorite mob. I don't know. Here's this greenhouse. That I'm trying to find. So I kind of did a stupid idea, and I was trying to have water under here, and you could see it more. But of course, since it's green stained glass, it's hard to see the water in there, and it kind of looks radioactive. But it does still look cool, yeah. And then we have the old greenhouse over here. This one's just... I don't know, I replaced it eventually with... This stuff's been here since 2024, but I replaced it with the Pale Garden stuff last year. And then... Here's their public pool. Typical swim at your own risk, because there's no lifeguard on duty. And then I don't know if you know Half Silver or Dome or Freaksaw Man, whatever one he goes by. Half Silver is what he goes by now. This is his house. We had an ex-friend. I had an ex-friend who had his house there. We literally took it down, and he rebuilt it here. Oh, welcome back, Ames. Yeah, he rebuilt it over here. Another balloon by another sewer drain. And LMG, you kind of missed this. At the beginning of stream, we was building the giant chicken statue that Slimy suggested I build a while ago. The one toxic friend? No. He never played on this world. No, this toxic friend... He's gender fluid is what he says. But I don't know. He was an interesting case. I have one of my mods, Fangar. We used to be friends with him, and then yeah, he just was manipulative, would ghost us for months on end, and then just try to come back and be all woozy doozy. And he literally tried to separate me and my friend Fangar, who were really good best friends, for a good while. So, but we made up, and as soon as I made up with Fangar, after he reached out to one day, he literally just stopped talking to me, and I'm glad he did. It's been almost a good year since he's been gone. Ames, you know the one I'm talking about. He was actually a mod for me at one point, which is kind of sickening to think about. This is one of my older survival house builds from another world that's on my Xbox One, which I have a tour video of that up. And then got this one. This was from that one world that got corrupted. I at least have screenshots of the world, so I built this house. We got Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Five Nights at Freddy's. Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. Why you wanna stay? There's the Birch Station. This was a build from one of my old worlds, the Copper House. It's just, we didn't have copper doors or copper torches then. And be the night guard! The night guard? The night guard? Batteries. This is where I had a copper golem originally, and then he got out. And I turned him into a statue. This is from a book, actually, that build. My house. My stable over there. And we're reaching back around. Oh, that's neat. We got the flower shop. The beehive. Which is literally just an upside down beehive, not gonna lie. My dye shop. I need to get more cobblestone out to do, what is it? The smelting area. Do we need all these furnaces? No. But do they look aesthetically pleasing? Yes. Dye shop. The wood shop. Mob loot. That's gonna be a fireworks shop. The apartments. And then over here, I need to change this to something seasonal, probably a heart for Valentine's Day. And then we got the brewery area, the wine glass. That was actually that's only one episode of the Let's Play out right now. This is your pet store, music store, and an ice cream store. That's the world. LMG, that's the world. Crazy. Huh. Yeah. I like survival. Nothing wrong with creative. I love my creative worlds. Because I used to have one on TikTok. I built the whole FNAF 2 play. I did a lot of crazy stuff. But, I just like survival because it's the extra challenge. You know, just having to build everything, having to gather materials. It feels more, in a way, feels more rewarding, but I don't care about creative. You could build creative. That's fine too. Also, there's a better look at the silly goober chicken. I'm so a goober. What else? Oh, yeah, I didn't show off that. There's a Death Star up there. Ooh, I just thought of a great idea to do. It's gonna be difficult, Ames, if you're here. I wanna add like the 0 point like right here. Like a 0 point from Fortnite. Like, you get what I'm saying? Oh, my PlayStation overheated. Jeez. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. Sorry for that loud noise, but, uh-oh. Yeah, I just sprayed a PlayStation. I could use half of this. So. I did not expect the PlayStation to overheat. That's crazy. Also, I'm gonna have to unfortunately kill these squid. I'm unfortunately gonna have to do it, but I need your guys' ink sac. With the 0 point. Oh, that'd be awesome. Like, genuinely, that'd be really cool. Also, I gotta figure out how to set up the prison here. Not prison, more like jail, but still. This is gonna be like, ooh. Yeah. Could just make those offices, not gonna lie. Hello, Fridge. Welcome back. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing fully for the last 10 minutes. LMG, I was given some ideas what I might do for dispatch builds. I was thinking of doing like the hero place that we are in most of the game. And then somewhere I want to have like just an area where I have Mecha Man like built. Like the Mecha Man suit built. Or I could build it up in the sky. You know, just have it up in the air. That's funny. Like have because I want to build more sky builds, like air builds, like Fridge. I don't know if you saw when I was around the world, but there's a Death Star up there. Beef build. How would we do that? Hey, I'm beef and I'm naked. Hi, I'm beef and it's the game I was streaming last night. Such a fun game. Like the urge to go back, it's killing me. No, Beef is a dog. Kind of cow colored. He's a black and white dog. He's a big silly dog. If you're in my LMG in my server, I have a few dispatch emojis that I added today. I have one of Beef. My server has a tons of emojis. No, it's fine. I should name one of my dogs. I have like pictures of what I have the dogs named. But I should have named. If I started dispatch sooner, I probably would have named either him or him, Beef. Let me check what their names are. I have them in my Discord pictured. Lightning. Lego Lightning, do not fall off my desk. Where's the mind chat? I saw you change. Yep. Wait, what? No. Trust me, I have fallen in love with Invisigal, and I understand why everyone loves Invisigal. Bro, I just came across a picture while I was looking for the animal names, and I found one where I had my friends and I just playing Never Back Down in Fortnite Festival. Alright. Why did I have the cat's name Smokey? Anyways, we got Sparky. This one's Storm. Char. Red is Renji. Cyan is Aqua, which is a reference to one of Stampy's dogs. And Black is Ichigo. I think I'm gonna rename Char. I don't like Char that much. I will rename him to Beef. Yeah, Stampy is the inspiration for why my world the way it is and why I have silly builds. Do I have a anvil? Is that good? Yeah, I do. But yes, I will be the new Stampy. At least YouTuber streamer wise. Huh, the NTDM's good. Alright guys, we're naming Sparky. I gotta name my favorite dog. If I can find an anvil! Oh. The anvil's yeah, the anvil's over here. Alright guys. Spark. Sparky! Every time I have a Minecraft world, I gotta name my first dog Sparky. Actually, Sparky died on one of my worlds. My 2022 world, the first world before I had the one I showed you guys. Sparky died. There's a gravestone in that world. If you watch that video, the video that I'm talking about, let me get to my Minecraft playlist. It should be easy to pull up there. Man, my old Minecraft thumbnails were kind of weird. If you watch, hold on, this one, you'll see these first Sparky's grave. I like he's recovering. I didn't like when he was a piece of shit, but now that he's recovering. Alright, Sparky, you're gonna come in my room. Sparky. My boy Sparky. Spraying Smokey into here. Look at her. Yes, her. And we got Sparky, my goated doggy. I do want to start doing a Let's Play video series. And like, oh, I have a little Christmas tree still. Um, where I just, oh wait, I'm losing track of my thought. Where I just do like a Let's Play episode, like build series. And that's where some of the original titles for my videos came from. But I have, what's his name? A dog with me every episode, like Stampy did. Like, so Sparky would be in one episode, Ichigo would be in one episode, Beef would be in one episode. Your name's Beef now! Storm, Aqua, Renji, they would all be in an episode. The amusement park's gonna be interesting. Great, my hair's... Hold on. It's about time for me to anyways end, but still. Hair's all tangled. Alright, yeah, it's time for the ending. So, I hope you guys like that stream. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. Probably do another Minecraft stream sometime next week if I feel like it, but I'm gonna try to focus on new games. But anyways, there's not much else for me to say. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Yeah.